Okay, wonderful. We start. Okay, so let's just widen a little bit the feet. And before we start to move, let's just close our eyes and just connect to this present moment. 1 minute. Pay attention how the breath moves in the center of the body, coming from heaven, down, all the way to the pelvic floor and coming up. Okay, and let's just describe this movement of the energy coming in and out and the breath coming in and out with our hands. So we're lifting the arms up and we're coming down, describing the movement of the breath and the energy into the body. Inhale and expand the arms to the sides to widen the body and the energy and the breath. Exhale, compress in and send it back up from the crown to heaven. Inhale, open, exhale, compress, push out. Again, inhale, bring it in, expand. Exhale, push in and out. One more time, bring it in, make it wide. Exhale, and bring it up and relax. Okay, so just to remind that everything is in the mind. So the minute we have a clear image, our experience is what the image is. So if we see very clear this center channel and we see very clear that it's expanding and we decide how far it can expand to infinity, hence is our experience. So keep the mind very centered. Okay, now let's do opposite. So let's visualize that we're taking the life force and the breath from the earth, not from the heaven, and we bring it up the body. Okay, so we go. Pull it up through the center channel, up, and visualize it like from your crown opens like a fountain of light. And then take the light back and the breath back and bring it down through the center back to the earth. Exhale. Again, pull, lift it up, let it fountain out, and bring it down and let it root down. Again, pull out and exhale down. Earth. Beautiful. So this we worked on mainly the the vertical axis. Now let's emphasize more the horizontal, okay? So we're opening out. Inhale. Exhale. Bring it back to the body. Inhale. Open out. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, and now let's reverse. So we inhale first, and now exhale and visualize that you're spreading the energy and the breath and the life force to infinity. And collect from infinity back into the heart. Exhale. Spread out. Big. Inhale. Put it back. Exhale. Inhale. One more time. Exhale. Inhale. Okay, so this is working on the heart chakra, which is love. And now let's work on the second chakra, which is power. Okay, so we do exactly the same. But the image and the connection is with power. We want to charge this energy center. So later it will help us in the standing pose. Okay, so first we inhale. And then we exhale and we're pushing the energy out with a lot of power, like expressing power, explosion of power. Then collect more power and bring it into the second chakra below the navel. And again, explode it out. Inhale, recharge. Yeah, like a volcano. Bring it back. Beautiful. One more time. Explosion, explosion. And bring it back. And enough is enough. And we just shaking, shake the whole body with some sound. Shake, 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 shake. Okay, wonderful. And then from side to side, we're moving nicely. And let's just tap like we did other times. Yeah, we're tapping on the kidney in the back, yeah? With the back of our hand. And synchronizing with the breath. Yeah, so we exhale to the when we twist and then we inhale to the other side and exhale again. Let's do it a bit faster and tap a bit stronger. And okay, and then slowly reducing the speed. Okay, and again, shake the hands. Try to feel that your fingers are completely free. And then move them, let the shake comes to your arms and shoulder. And then to the upper body, torso. And then to the rest of the body, everything shakes. And then to your jaw. And then a sound. Shake, shake, shake. Okay, wonderful. And now let's go from side to side. Lift the opposite heel. Inhale and exhale, yeah? Yeah, we're lifting the arms up, yeah? They're not level with the shoulder, they're going up, okay? And then let's twist a bit more backwards and up, like a golf. Yeah? Arms up, above the shoulder. Okay, and then slowly reducing the movement. And again, this simple movement to balance and to relax. Yin and yang. Yin is soft, yang is actiony. Okay, beautiful. Let's work a little bit on the shoulders. So we're lifting the shoulder up and we exhaling down. And let's go on the toes and down on the heels. Breathe deep. So here, let's inhale from the nose and exhale from the mouth. Try to make as wide movement as possible. And let's reverse. Okay, beautiful. Now let's rotate the hands, the fingers, and go up and open the chest nice and wide. Yeah, and arching tiny backwards, yeah? We opening the chest, lifting the chin. Watch your neck, please. Don't throw your neck backwards. Exhale. Let's do the opposite. Half moon with the arms. Yes, so the arms are half moon. And the fingers, hands goes inside, opening the shoulder blades and arching. Yeah, bring your tailbone forward as the upper body goes forward and the mid back goes backwards. Inhale deep. Chin to chest. Exhale. Let's again go backwards. Arch opposite. Yeah, we arching. Yeah, our back, arms backwards. Exhale. Arch front. Chin to chest. Exhale. Arch back. Exhale. Front. Exhale and back. And release. Again, just to balance from side to side. Soft. Good. Let's rotate a little bit our pelvis. Always think which side you stop. Don't do things automatically, yeah? It doesn't matter, but it doesn't matter which side, but it matters that you be aware of it. Okay, and let's reverse. Good. And let's only work with the pelvis like belly dancing. So we try to separate and only rotate the pelvis and feel the separation in the lumbar and in the hip joints. Okay, and reverse. Okay, let's work a little bit on the head and the neck. Rotation of the head. Make sure that your jaw is softened, it's relaxing. Yeah, it's responding to gravity. Don't hold it tight. And with breathing, inhale as you go to the side, exhale as you go down to the other side. Let's reverse. Okay, beautiful. And let's bring the arm over, grasp around the ear, over the ear, and pull the head down to stretch the side of the neck. And the other arm goes until it finds the angle that creates a nice stretch. And just stay there and breathe. Release slowly. Inhale. Let's do the other side. Always remember when we're holding a pose in yoga, our awareness goes to where the stretch taking place, and we're guiding the breath and the awareness to that place. Okay. And round, stretching down until we feel the tension builds up or the stretch, and then the other arm goes down, and then we're directing breath and awareness to the stretched area. And when we exhale, we try to feel a release. Beautiful. Slowly releasing. And again, some rotation just to soften. Both direction. Wonderful. Let's stretch the left arm and pull the fingers down like this. Try to keep the shoulder down, yeah? Keep it down and stretch the fingers towards the body while the wrist is going forward, but the shoulder keeps backwards, yeah? As much as you can. Pull. Okay, and let's do it a little bit dynamic. So release a little bit, inhale, lift the arm, and then go down while you're pulling. Inhale, lift, release a bit, and go down. Try to open your shoulder joint. One more time, inhale, and go down. Beautiful. Let's do the other side. Stretch. First, make sure that you're stretching as much as the body allows. And again, release a little bit, inhale, and go down while pulling. Exhale. Release. Inhale. Exhale. Release. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Beautiful. Okay, and just release. Yeah. Okay, let's pull this one like this. Again, make sure your shoulder is soft and released. Okay, pull as much as possible towards the other shoulder. release, and then the other side. Again, release completely. Okay, wonderful. Let's work a little bit on the legs. So we're balancing, and let's do, while balancing on one leg, let's do circles with the other leg. Again, consciously choose which leg you're starting to train the mind to be aware of what's happening in life. Yeah? Okay, so we shift the weight first of all, and before we do too many movement, let's focus on one spot ahead, and let's just try to balance. If you find that you're more wobbly, it's always easier to stand on the floor and not on the yoga mat, but whatever works for you. And you can always support yourself if you're too wobbly, no worries. Okay, good. So now let's start to make circles and keep the foot flexed. Yeah, the foot that is rotating flexed. Okay, and then let's reverse. Okay, release a little bit. Let's do the other side, shifting weight, lifting, and we start inside. And let's reverse. Okay, release. Shake, 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 release, release. Okay, wonderful. Let's continue. Again, choose which side you want to start. And we're lifting. And we're pulling the knee as high as we can. Make sure that your shoulders are soft and the movement comes from the elbow. Good. Now let's pull it towards the body like crossing. Let's open. Okay, back, forward. Inhale, come up and backwards. Good. Again, release. Let's do the other side. So first we're pulling. If you interlace the fingers, again, pay attention how you're doing it. Don't do automatic. Shoulders down. Okay, keep the body erect. Feel the spine elongates. Make sure your foot is flexed. Movement comes from the elbow, not from the shoulders. Good. Now we're crossing. Release and open. Come back, stretch forward. Inhale and point your fingers and go backwards with the leg. Your toes, not your fingers. And releasing, and again releasing. Shake the whole body. Ooh, shake. Wonderful. Let's do some standing pose like the classic ones. Okay. Let's start with the warrior pose. So let's widen the feet. And let's start again, consciously choose which side you're starting. Okay, and we try to make sure that there is a 90-degree angle between the front foot pointing to one direction and the other foot pointing 90 degrees opposite. Okay, good. Let's start to bend the front knee, and you might need to adjust the distance between your legs, your feet, because we don't want the front knee to pass over the ankle. Yeah. Okay, so if it's passing over, you make a bit wider step. In the same time, the back leg, we want to keep it straight, meaning the knee is straight, and we go down. Good. The position of the torso in this pose, we try to keep it straight. So the pelvis is parallel to the floor. Yeah, it's not moved in any way outside of the center. Okay, before we incorporating the arms, make sure that you're going back with your awareness to that energy center we worked on before, the second chakra, and you're pushing from there really strong into both feet, into the earth, and you're lifting from there to the crown and to the heaven. Good. Now we're lifting the arms to shoulder level, and feel that the power comes also from your chest out. And we're turning the head to the direction of the bent knee. And this is the pose. The only thing we need to add is the warrior attitude. Yeah, like fierce, powerful attitude of ability and clarity and conviction. Okay, let's come up. So first we inhale, we exhale, we're stretching the front knee, relax the arms, close, and open the other foot. Good. Activate the second chakra, meaning that the pelvic floor has to come up tiny, up. Yeah, and the lower abdominals has to be activated. You feel that there is a lot of power in the core. Inhale. Exhale, start to bend the front knee. Only this is really what's happening. Only the front knee starting to bend. Good. Make sure that from the second chakra, you feel the power going down into the feet and the legs and the earth and up to the crown and to the heaven. And then the arms goes up to shoulder level. And we're ready to hold the pose. With our awareness, we incorporating the whole body. Yeah. And then with the breath, we inhaling to the whole body and exhaling and pushing the energy through the whole body out. Energize your whole body with the breath. Make sure the back knee is straight and the front knee is bent as much as the body allows. Okay, we're getting ready to go up. So first we inhale deep. We exhale, we're pushing the body up, relaxing the arms. Let's close and release, 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 release. Again, shake a little bit. As many parts of the body shaking is better. It's completely opposite of the tension of the pose. Okay, let's go back into the warrior pose. Okay, turning the foot the same way, and we go down. Okay, again, we're inhaling the arms up, and now let's do variation. Exhale, start to elongate far. Remember always, when we're going out from the center, we start to push against the movement, yeah? So if I go down like this, I push as if I want to lift the body up. I don't, but I push. Elongate. Good. Then we're resting the elbow above the front knee, and the other arm is stretched alongside the body. Okay, make sure that you're activating the core really strong, so not all the weight is on the elbow, yeah, or on the knee. Yeah, the power comes from the second chakra, the core. Make sure that the back foot is really strongly activated, like anchoring backwards. And then breathe and visualize light shooting out from the fingertips to infinity. Okay, getting ready to go up. So first we inhale deep, exhale to the dantian, to the second chakra. Come up and release. Okay, we close and we're opening to the other side. Okay, and we go down, same as we did. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, activating the warrior pose. Remember in the warrior pose, the bent knee is like rolling backwards and the back thigh is rolling backwards. So there's an opening from the center out in this rotation. Good. Then again, activate the core because we're going now out from the center. Pull your pelvic floor up. Activate the lower abdomen. Inhale deep. Exhale and start to elongate out of the center, far, far, far. And then placing elbow over and the other arm is stretched. And breathing to the whole side that is stretching. Inhale to the whole body. Exhale and release the movement, the energy through the stretch. See the whole body inhaling together. And then exhaling and going deeper into the pose. Okay, we're getting ready to go up. So first, the arm goes back. Inhale. Activate the core strong. And release. Good. Let's again release tension. Shake everything. Okay. Let's go with medium size opening. Let's bring the hands into praying position. And the only thing we're going to do is to go down as much as the body allows while pushing the knees really backwards as much as we can. Keep the tailbone under, yeah, moving under. Pull your pubic bone up. Okay, good. Again, let's do it a bit dynamic. Inhale up. Exhale, go down. Make space for your torso to go down in between your legs, yeah? By pulling the knees backwards and away. Again, inhale. Exhale, go down. Okay, let's keep it down now. And let's try to make like a 8 movement, yeah? While holding down. Yeah, we make an 8 movement. And let's do it to the opposite direction. Slowly, slowly, as much as the body allows. Okay, back to the center and getting ready to go up. Inhale, activate core. So you exhale to the core as you're lifting. And again, release tension. Shake a little bit. Feel the lightness of the body. Shaking everything. Again, a little bit from side to side, just to soften. Okay, great. Let's do warrior number 1 pose, okay? So we start in the same. Choose which side you want to start. And we turn into the side we decided. And here the back heel lifts up, yeah? Like this. Just go, take it down, touch. Okay. Okay, so we're rotating. And we start to go down. Okay, so here's the challenge because we have short thigh muscles. So the challenge is to keep the back knee straight, yeah, because it pulls whatever we can do, we do. Okay, so we go down and then we push the heel down. Yeah, and we keep rotating the pelvis to the front. Beautiful. Okay. The heel, the back heel is aiming backwards, downwards. Okay, now we're lifting the arms, interlacing the fingers, and this is the pose, breathing deep to the whole body. Make sure your tailbone goes opposite direction. Yeah, it's going under, forward, as you're pushing your heel backwards. So there's opposing movement there. Okay, inhale, exhale, push up, come back to the center, release. Take a deep breath and relax. Let's do the opposite side. So we're turning, yeah, we're lifting. See, so here, just to make sure it's easier to keep the balance, the back leg is going a bit out always, otherwise it will fall. It's more difficult, yeah? Back, and then we're rotating. Okay. So, we're lifting the back heel, we're twisting the body to the front, okay? And slowly, we're aiming at straight knee, we start to go down, okay? Pushing the back heel to the floor as much as possible while the tailbone goes under forward. This is the opposing movement here. Okay, then we're interlacing the fingers and stretching the body up. I mean, the upper body up as the lower body goes down. Awareness goes to the whole body. Inhale to the whole body, exhale and release tension from wherever you can as you go deeper into the pose. Okay, wonderful. Getting ready to go up, so pelvic floor pulls up, powering the lower abdominals. Inhale, exhale to the lower abdominals. Lift up, come to the center. Okay, let's bend the knees. Yeah, keep the feet, both feet 45 degrees. Bend the knees, and then let's support on the floor. Okay, and push the body backwards as we're stretching the arms forward. Yes, so we want to push the weight on the heels while we're stretching the upper body forward. Make sure that your core is working strong here. Okay, now let's walk with our hands back to the center, and let's walk with the hands between the leg backwards. Allow the body to sink down, the upper body, while stretching the arms backwards. Coming back to the center, and let's slowly sit down. And let's go straight into the child pose. To rest in the child pose, stretching the arms forward and buttocks towards the heels and breathing deep into the pose. Stay and breathe deep and soften. When we're inhaling, we want to start the in-breath moving from the lower back all the way up to the crown. Widening the whole body with a lot of air, especially the back. When we're exhaling, we're softening further and further deeper into the pose. Okay, the next in-breath, let's lift up. Let's bring the arms or the hands a bit further away. And with a lot of power in the shoulders, let's sink down into the cobra as much as the body allows, making sure the shoulder blades and the shoulder goes down and the chest goes forward. Watch your lower back. You go down so only as much as the body allows you to. Okay, we go up, inhale, and exhale down into the child pose. Let your hands slide backwards as much as needed, but keep them stretched forward in the same time. Breathing deep to the back. Remember also here in this simple pose, we're always activating the core, yeah, because we go on one hand, we go backwards with the buttocks, and then we go forward with the upper body. So we need to anchor. For that, we do with the core muscles. Okay, let's inhale up again and lower the pelvis in between as close as possible to the floor, but without pushing the body too much. Inhale deep to your chest. Again, go up, inhale, exhale. Stretch nice and long in the child pose. And come up again, inhale, exhale, cobra. Open your chest. Now, if you feel comfortable, if it's not too much for your back, let's activate really strong the core muscles, strong. And then let's lift the knees and do cobra with knees up. Open your chest. Okay, knees down. And again, we go back into the child pose. Keeping the arms forward and stretching the upper body. Breathing deep and softening into the pose. Okay, again we go up, but this time let's stay in the cat position. Good. Let's stretch the left leg and the right arm to strengthen the back muscles. So we inhale, left up, right arm up. We're looking forward, inhale. And now as we exhale, let's bring the knee, the head, and the elbow from below towards each other. Exhale and arch the back upwards. Again, inhale. Look forward. Exhale. Everything with a lot of power in the core. Again, inhale. Let's keep it up for a minute, a bit longer. Hold the pose from your center, from your core. Exhale. Bring it back. And relax both arms, both legs. Okay, let's just do a few circles like belly dancing with the pelvis to soften the lower back. Both direction. Okay, and let's do the other side. So we're lifting the right leg and the left arm, and we're stretching. Look forward, inhale, arch down the spine, exhale. Knee, elbow, and head from below towards each other, and arching up the spine. And again, repeat. Inhale, arch down. Point your toes away. Exhale. Again, inhale. This time, let's keep it static, yes? Just breathe to the pose. Exhale. And come back to the center. Again, a few rotation of the pelvis, belly button, belly dancing. Only the pelvis, both direction. Okay, and now let's do only movement with the back. So we're arching down in the cat. Inhale, tailbone and crown up and away from each other. Exhale, as if we want to bring the crown and the tailbone from the front towards each other. Arch as high as you can your back. And again, inhale, arch down. Exhale. Chop. One more time, inhale, arch down. Exhale. Chop. Okay, let's stay in the cat and let's do a movement as if we want to look at our tail. Yeah. So we're turning a little bit the head and we're turning the pelvis a bit out of the center to the left, and as if we want to see it from the side. And then it's to the other side. Inhale to the center, exhale to the other side. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale, and back to the center. Wonderful. Let's widen the space between the knees, bring the feet together, and let's lower the chest in between the knees. Bring the arms close to the body, and just allow the head to relax down. And breathe deep to your back to soften the body down. If you want, you can wiggle a little bit the pelvis from side to side to stretch the groins. And like this, you can go deeper with your buttocks and pelvis down, okay? So like a seesaw from side to side a few times, stretching the inner groins, and then you can pose and let it go further down. Breathing deep to the pose. Just relaxing, softening. Okay, and let's help the body to lift up. And let's sit cross-legged. And again, before we continue movement, let's just pause and see how we're doing. Observe the body, the emotions, the mind, the breath. Wonderful. Let's do a twist. So we're supporting on one knee, supporting behind the body, and we're twisting. Just hold it like this. Make sure that your shoulders are parallel to the floor. Bring your awareness to the whole body. Breathe deep. And when you're exhaling, allow the body to further twist. Come back, inhale, and to the other side. Come back, inhale, and to the other side. Come back, inhale, and twist. Beautiful. Back to the center. Let's make circles. So we go to one side, and we make a circle to lift from the other side. Exhale, elongate down and away. And reverse. Beautiful. Back to the center. And we're walking slowly forward, stretching the arms as far as we can. Always, this should be automatic. When we're moving out of the center, we're pushing against. Yes, so we go forward with the upper body, we push against with the knees, and we're activating the core. Pelvic floor, lower abdomen is working strong. And once the body stops, we breathe and we let the body go deeper, but very comfortable with no forcing it. Okay, walking back. Again, sitting quietly 1 minute just to observe. Okay, let's stretch a little bit one arm and then the other one goes above and we're stretching. Make sure that you're opening your chest towards the ceiling, or this is the direction. And the arm that is below is not, we don't lean on it, we just gently support it. Okay, ideally the elbow should be straight. Okay, my shoulder is not 100% yet, so it's a bit bent, but try to stretch as much as possible your elbow and visualize light shooting out from the fingertips. Again, here we're moving out of the center, meaning the core has to be super powerful, active. Okay, to come up, we first inhale, then we exhale to the core. And with this power, we're lifting. Yes, so the abdominals are always active when we're moving out of the center. Other side, inhale, activate core, and we go down. Yes, so the chest is aimed to be open and the upper arm is straight as much as possible and light shooting out from the fingertips. When you exhale, visualize beams of light shooting out. Feel the whole side opens with your in-breath. And as you exhale, it stretches and release tension. Okay, come up, inhale first, sorry. Exhale to the stretch and come up. Again, sit quietly, take a deep breath. To the whole body. Wonderful. Let's open the legs. Sit with wide legs as much as possible. Yeah, pull your buttocks out a little bit so you sit more on the sitting bones. Okay, and we're aiming the knees down as much as possible. Okay, let's first of all lift the heels. Yeah, so we're pushing the knees down, we're lifting the heels, and we're flexing the toes as much as possible. Okay, let's interlace the fingers. Pay attention how you're doing it and stretch them parallel to the floor. Okay, keep the spine aligned and elongated, shoulders down. Yeah, keep the heels up with very powerful thighs and knees. Okay, releasing. Again, let's twist to one side and then to the other. Inhale. Strong legs, strong core. Only the upper body twists. Wonderful. And again, let's stretch forward in between the legs. Remember the opposing movement, super important, especially if, like me, my back tends to go out of alignment. So I need to really give a lot of power in the abdominals when I'm moving out of the center. Okay, so for that, we're pushing the legs down, we're pushing into the abdominals, and like this, we can move forward. Okay. Stretching and breathing to the pose. Breathing to the whole body, and when the body allows, we can soften. Okay, walk back. Great. Let's slowly lie on the back and pull the knees up to embrace the knees. And just roll on the back from side to side. Let's make circles. Both knees together to both directions. Okay. Let's cross over the left knee over the right and slowly allow both knees to fall down, not to fall, but to move down to the left. Yeah. So the left is over the right, the arms are in cross, and we stretching to the left. Every time we exhale, we go further and further down. Okay, first we're releasing the left leg from the cross, and then the right knee goes up, and then the left goes up. Okay, now we're crossing opposite, the right over the left, and we let them both move gently down to the right. Remember, the arms should stay in cross. Exhaling to the pose, softening down and down. Okay, releasing, coming up, and let's stretch the legs and just allow the body to wiggle, to release tension like we did standing. So it's like a free movement, to all direction, to soften the body and release tension. Okay, and let's just take a few minutes to do some relaxation. So first, make sure that your shoulder blades are tucked under, so the chest is nice and wide and open. Make sure that your neck is elongated, yeah, so the chin is a little bit tucked in. The legs are a bit away, open from each other. The arms are the side of the body with the hands facing up, a bit away from the body. Okay, and let's start by taking very deep in breath to filling up the body with a lot of air. And then exhale and soften. Again, deep, deep breath, filling up the body with a lot of air. The whole body, everywhere. Exhale, release, and soften. One more time, filling up the body with a lot of air. Exhale, release, and soften. Okay, let's keep the awareness on the whole body. Softening the crown, cranial bones. Softening the forehead and the eyes. the jaw and the tongue, the neck and the throat, the shoulder, the arms, the hands, and the fingers, the chest, the rib cage, the upper back, feeling that there's a lot of space being created for the lungs. Softening the abdomen and the lower abdomen. Feel that there's a lot of space and softening for your internal organs to relax. Softening the pelvic floor. And allow the relaxation to flow down your thighs, to your knees, to your lower legs, to your feet, to your toes. And then try to feel that the whole body is vibrating together. It's completely communicated and connected. And then let's widen this awareness of vibration outside the body to feel that we are in a field or ocean of vibration in the body and outside the body vibrating the same. Then let's take a deep breath and fill up the body with a lot of air. Exhale and release. Again, a deep breath. Exhale and release. Let's move the arms and the legs a little bit, waking up the body, the fingers, the toes. And then let's bend the knees and roll to one side and just stay there for a minute, breathing deep and softening. Again, deep breath on the side. And exhaling. And then with the next in-breath, let's lift up. And sitting again, crossed legs. And let's just take a minute to feel what's happening, to feel the unity within and around. And then let's conclude by chanting Om 3 times. So we inhale deep. And then let's take a minute to give gratitude that we're here practicing together. And let's visualize that this beautiful energy we're experiencing together is shared among all beings on planet Earth. Thank you so much. Have a beautiful day, beautiful life. Muchas gracias.